Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the final episode of Tombs and Treasure. When we last left off, we were in the Shrine of Tentacula himself. And we were facing down with the evil demon lord known as Tentacula. I am Tentacula, king of the underworld. You are very brave to come here alone, but foolish. You and Jade will now become sacrifices in my honor. He has a very big mouth, honor. Anyways, last time I got killed by him. I actually was a sacrifice in his honor, which was to my great shame. Which I thought I did everything right, according to the formula that the game laid out to me to this point. I used the Ring of Itza, and my hand was bathed in a light. I then chanted over the Akbal Jewel, and was further empowered by its green glowing goodness. And when I looked upon the demon lord known as Tentacula, I felt as though I could win, somehow. I felt as though I'd have to win. Whereas before that, I did not feel powerful enough when I looked at him. So I thought that's all I needed to do, is just do those two things and then stab and win. And honestly, I think that might still be the case, but I think I actually just lost through random chance. And throughout the game, I was asking, are any of these fights involving random chance? Is this really like an RPG, or is it not? And now, at this final point in the game, I am left asking that question again. Did I lose? Did I do everything right and then lose anyways? Because this game's just kind of fun that way? Or did I do something wrong? So I'm going to play with a few items before I try to stab Tentacula repeatedly. Can I just light you on fire? He is not weak against fire. What about incense? I think I tried some of these, right? The legendary censer, which I have been trying to use throughout my adventure. The censer. Incense and the censer. Incense and a lighter. Okay, well. So much for making things smell nice in here. You know, what's that smell? It's a bit smoky. And we both had carbon monoxide issues because there's just not enough oxygen in here. That's not enough oxygen to be burning that kind of stuff. I guess I could look at him with masks. I'm not sure I'm not thinking that that's the answer. Well, why not? He's not gonna stab me immediately. Fine. I'm gonna stick. Then really, am I gonna try both masks? I'm running out of ideas here. You can't even use it. It's not saying that you have the wrong gems in this thing, it's just you can't even use it. Alright, I'm sticking both the eyes in the double-eyed mask. I'm gonna use it, and if that doesn't give me any extra help, then I'm just gonna try stabbing him. I'm just gonna try stabbing him. Okay, so put the blue jewel back in the sword. I think I just had needless doubts. That's what I think that there was no room for doubts. We must fight. I will have to win somehow. Tentacula has been badly damaged. Ow, and I took up nearly 1,000 points of health damage. And he dodges. How can he dodge with all those tentacles? With that giant body? It makes me think. The sound effects really remind me of the Guardian Legend, I have to say. But, is this by the same company? Let's take a look. But, I really don't know whether or not I'm gonna win this. This is rather suspenseful. Come on, I can do it. You can do it. All I have to do is just cheer myself on. I don't know what else to do. Come on. I dodged. I stabbed. I got injured. Is there any way I can influence this? Not really. Just kind of hope. Oh, wow. That really hurts. Yes, dodge, please. Am I gonna die again? I won! Okay, so it was just random chance. Okay, I needed to have faith in my abilities. Well, that was crazy. Every single other battle throughout this game, there wasn't much of a chance of losing. But suddenly, they made the final boss battle really hard. Fine, I guess. That's actually pretty cool in a way, as long as you've saved the game. If you've used save states or continued. Alright, we have beaten Tentacula. Jade is lying down. I was worried that there was some mystery I couldn't figure out. She's looks beautiful, but in sleep. But wait, she's not dead. Wake up, Jade. I knew I was waiting to use the sensor. I've been trying to use the sensor for so long that as soon as they said she's not dead, I was like, yes, sensor time. just like I was so just dying to use the shrinky potion. You can't. But wait, you just said I should. Just use the sensor then. I thought I just keep wanting to combine things. Well, how exactly do I use the sensor? She's not dead. Wake up. Use the sensor to wake her. Oh yeah, I want to. I do. Okay. So do I need to back up? Right. I realize that the change option no longer. Oh well. I'll just have to go alone. There's no changing people anymore. It's kind of funny. Do I have to back up and then use the sensor from here? Maybe. Sensor. Lighter. Combine the lighter in the incense. Combine the incense and the sensor. I have to use the sensor. Where? Is there a designated sensor location? Which And so Tiegon bumped the walls till nighttime. Okay, well, excuse me for being dense. Jade's lying down. She's not dead. I can use the sensor to wake her. Yes, right? Okay, so use the sensor to wake her. You can't. But I was just told I should. Alright, you're starting to annoy me, game. I will push that face. I'm gonna smash your face. Oh, you know, if they gave me a game over for that one, I would be like, fair enough. Wash your face. Okay, maybe I was on the right track, but there's a place I can put the sensor. Put the sensor somewhere. You don't just hold a sensor, you put it somewhere, you ninny. Alright. So, put sensor. Right? There we go. Yeah, logic. Logic 101. Okay. I mean, it's basically what I was trying to do, but... Then put incense. Alright. Then use lighter. Finally! The time to use the lighter. One of the first objects in the game is one of the last objects in the game. I find that comical. You light the incense with the lighter, and it gives off a beautiful perfume. Wait a minute. Jade's coming around at last. You managed to break the spell. Was her eyes always like solid, like teal and like lifeless? Or oh, is there like plot? Are you all right? Or are you okay? Good. I'm glad to see that you're yourself and not like possessed by the gods or something. I'm waiting for more twists. Cause yeah, I defeated Tentacula. I'm surprised the game's not over really at this point. That's right, and I also managed to get the Sun Key. Great, quick, use the Sun Key to lock this place up forever. Right here. Use the key in the hole. Why do we want to lock this place up forever? Because, oh, hang on. Isn't this like just an archaeological site? I mean, as long as I'm a bit confused. True to its name, the Sun Key shines like the sun. The mines were trying to get a hold of whatever. This is our only option. All right, Jade. I hope you know what you're talking about. Were we trying to find a Professor Imes? I guess we've written him off for dead, just like our guide. The whole place starts to rock. Watch out. The ceiling starts to crumble. You'd better get out of here. Okay, well, this is seeming fairly climactic. This way. You grab Jade's hand and run for the exit. Professor Imes and Jose, we've basically written them off for lost. That's pretty cool. It's not very colorful, but maybe it was like in the afternoon. Yeah, like if you think about dusk. So we destroyed an archaeological site. That's what you're telling me. Sorry, Chichen Itza. Sorry, archaeologists. But we had to save everyone from the Mayans. You don't understand. The Mayans were gonna kill us all. They were just... And so Tentacula and his shrine were buried deep underground. The Sun Key trapped Tentacula forever and opened the door to the time of the Mayans. What? Oh, what? Open the door to the... We collapsed as we stepped out into this other world. But the people helped us. Jade's father was there. He had become a high priest and was very glad we'd succeeded in destroying Tentacula. Now they treated us like kings. I forgot this is the way the game ended. I remember this graphic, but I forgot this. I was not paying attention to the story when I was a kid. I remember there was a happy ending. That's all I remember, is there was a happy ending to the game. But I didn't know it was in the Mayan era that we went through a portal to Mayan. We are now living during the Mayan civilization. They're not demons, thankfully. And we're hoping that the conquistadors don't arrive soon. A celebration will begin before the temple. And the people have gathered to praise us as heroes. Which I bet I'm pretty massive with my, 9,000 hit points. The main character has slightly lighter skin here than other parts of the game, it seems like. And very solid eyes, but the blinking is kind of cool, I gotta say, for a Nintendo game. The end. This is a really cool game. But just crazy. And that's another reason I like it. Well, I hope you enjoy your life with very little medical advancements. I hope you've kept up on your medical treatments and dentistry and don't have a history of any serious ailments. I mean, if you two look relatively healthy, so I guess you'll do fine. Original music, Nihon Falcon, which is pretty good. New music, Yamo and Shanto. Because there was like a what was it? That's MSX. I think there was like an MSX version of this that wasn't ported to Famicom. That was like an earlier. So that's cool. I could play a different version of this if I wanted to. Mike and Sue. Someone I missed. Translation: Gavin Frew. Good for you, Gavin Frew. I think the translation was pretty good, don't you? Was directing this craziness, which explains something, doesn't it? Original story. So Dr. Imes was alive after all. I mean, that's surprising. But Jose was a demon. I think they basically confirmed that Jose was just a very stupid demon. See you again in another game. Okay, I don't look quite as good winking as they do. See you again in another game. Alright, thanks for watching Tombs and Treasure. I really enjoyed revisiting this old game. I hope you did too. I'll see you again in another game. Good night. Now wait a second. If I hit various buttons, I can, like, if I hit select, I can make her mouth open. I can play with their faces. That's awesome! Easter eggs! Alright, I want her to close your eyes and open your mouth. I don't know what I'm implying by that, but... And you just close your eyes. Both of you, just shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Go to sleep, everyone. Alright. I can't change the man's mouth. Yeah, I can only open and close my eyes. Yeah, I'm looking sly right now. I'm planning something nefarious. You know what I'm thinking. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? Shut your eyes and open your mouth. Okay. Oh, that went somewhere weird. I'll see you again in another game. Good night.